As you just heard from John Eisenbart, mortgage rates are fluctuating. As of now, the average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage stands at around 6.4%. Rates have ticked up slightly, but the uptick is hardly noticeable at 0.05%. The good news is that inflation is easing. The Federal Reserve is likely to pause its rate hikes very soon. At the current rate of around 6.4%, the typical home buyer can afford to purchase a home up to $380,000 with 20% down. Around 45% of listings are in that price range. The median down payment for home buyers over the last 12 months is 14%, which means those with a 14% down payment can afford to buy a home priced up to $355,000. Now, what you need to take into account is that homes in those price ranges are selling way over list price. So, if you're looking at a $355,000 purchase, you may need to search homes from $300,000 to $325,000. If you can afford to buy up to $380,000, for example, your home search should be, say, $320,000 to $350,000. And you can count on competing with other buyers in an environment of multiple offers. Talk to your realtor to devise your winning strategy. There are ways you can sweeten your offer to stand above the crowd in order to have your offer accepted. You might be encouraged to know that the average home price across West Michigan stands at $336,140. In Kent County, that price is a touch higher at $341,444. In Ottawa County, because of the high cost of lakeshore property, the average home price is $385,890, but still within the average home buyer's range of affordability. If your home search is in Muskegon, Newaygo, or Montcalm counties, average home prices there are way down to around $230,000. That's incredibly affordable for the majority of West Michigan home buyers. Remember, supply and demand is the name of the game. We are in a market where housing inventory is literally at its lowest point in our history, and that drives up prices dramatically. To give you a comparative idea of just how tight housing inventory is right now, in what would be considered a normal, neutral real estate market, not favoring either buyers or sellers, there would be a supply of around 6 months inventory. Right now, in Kent County, for example, there's less than a 3-week supply. And that's the same in Barry and Muskegon counties. In Allegan, Ionia, Montcalm, Newaygo, and Ottawa counties, supply is only marginally better at an average of 5 to 6 weeks, not months, 5 to 6 weeks, which is still a long way from the inventory supply of 6 months. The good news is that the West Michigan real estate market is one of the most affordable housing markets of any market anywhere in the United States. I know that's little consolation when you're in the frustrating position of repeatedly having your offers rejected, but with a little patience and the right strategy, you will eventually secure the home of your dreams. Don't give up and stay the course. Now, a word of advice for sellers. I know you're reluctant to give up your comfortable 3% interest rates, so you're holding off listing your house. As you've just heard from John Eisenbart at North Point Bank, adjustable rate mortgages are no longer the toxic mortgage product they once were during the Great Recession. I'll give you 2 suggestions. Shop around for an ARM to get your rate way down for 2 or 3 years. And during that time, it is expected that fixed-rate mortgage rates will be back down to a great rate similar to the rate you have now, and then you can refinance. So, with a little imagination, coupled with investigation and research, you can take full advantage of escalating home prices in the sale of your current home. Now, you will pay a little more for your next home, but remember, you're continuing to build wealth as your home value grows. Now, the other option you have is to buy down your rate. I say this to clients all the time. Talking costs nothing. Have a chat with your financial institution, find an accomplished mortgage expert like John Eisenbart, and get some professional guidance and advice so you can make a decision from a position of strength. Again, talking costs nothing. Do your homework and then decide which way to jump.